Niall O'Donnell.
Carly and I too want to welcome the Ambassador to the gallery this afternoon and also extend on behalf of the Sinn Féin group my sympathies to the Fine Gael party on the loss of former Senator Jackman. I want to begin, Acting Leader, by welcoming the significant step forward yesterday in the Belfast High Court in relation to the redevelopment of Casement Park. Casement Park has lain wasted for far too long and has the potential to be a real transformative economic driver for West Belfast, for Belfast and indeed for the wider province. It has just been a great shame that now a number of generations of Gaels haven't had the opportunity to play on the pitch, to enjoy the spectacle of Casement Park, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing workers on site and also in seeing colleagues from across the rest of the country come back to Casement Park to enjoy a thrilling experience. I know you will, Senator Buttimer. Acting Leader, I want to return to what else but the issue of passports. And I will make a number of political points and observations, but I assure the Acting Leader that they're not directed at him. They're more directed at his colleagues around the Cabinet table. I do welcome the growing cross-party support and recognition for the need for additional passport offices that try and help deal with the issues that we all are aware of that are out there, particularly a new and dedicated office in the 6 counties. Derry City and Strabane District Council recently passed a motion from my own colleague, Councillor Emma McGinley, calling for an office in the north, and I know other councils across the 6 counties will debate similar motions in the coming days and weeks. The reality is, Acting Leader, that the second highest concentration of applications in Ireland come from County Antrim. Okay, that increase from the north has been evident, has been consistent for some years, and if people weren't aware of it in this chamber, they should have been, because I have been raising it consistently over the course of the last number of years. So you can imagine my dismay when I read reports on RTE News Online and then heard it subsequently in news bulletins that the government would consider it, quote, politically tricky to open an office in the north. I wonder, politically tricky how? Politically tricky for who? Politics, as you know, Acting Leader, is the art of the possible. So when Taoiseach, who at the time was Taoiseach, Leo Varadkar, said never again would an Irish government leave citizens in the north behind, I don't remember that being caveated with unless it's politically tricky. Article 2 of the Constitution says it's the birthright and entitlement of everyone born on this island to be part of the Irish nation. I've never read an addendum saying unless it's politically tricky to do so. The reality is, Acting Leader, that the Irish government have Grade A office space in Belfast now, today. They also have quite a significant residence in Belfast, both of which are used for very positive engagement with people, and I respect the workers who are there doing that work. The reality is that through the darkest days of conflict in the centre of Belfast, Fáilte Ireland had an office in Belfast when it was a much more volatile and dangerous city in which to be. So we can't allow something because it's politically tricky to simply deny citizens services that they're paying for. Over 27,000 people have signed my online petition calling for this. Political parties are calling for this. It makes absolute sense. So can we just get on ahead and do it?
Ambassador, you're very welcome to the House today. And I too would like to offer my deepest condolences on the death of our former Senator Jackman. I too want to support Senator O'Donnell on the